Hey everyone, my name is Robin Solonenko, aka Power Daddy on LinkedIn, and I'm a Power Apps instructor. And this video is from my Power Apps Foundations course. Regardless of what data you're accessing, you will need to connect to it. So in this short video, we will connect to a popular data source, SharePoint. Now remember, if you're using SharePoint, this course assumes you know how to make lists in that SharePoint site and that you also have access to it. Thanks again for checking out these Power Apps courses, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back everyone to this topic where we are going to now connect to a data source in SharePoint. So what I would need you to do first is in the list of Excel files that we gave you for resources, this one here, Power Apps Chapter 3_4, that is the one. If you go into it, it is there's 4 sheets: CPS, course lookup, registrations, officers, and tickets. If you want to go ahead and put that into your SharePoint site now, so if you want to pause the video, you're welcome to go do that now. And just an FYI, it's not too hard. All you need to do is create a list with these exact same field names, and then you can copy and paste this right into your list. You don't have to type it all in. Basically, it will look like this when you're ready. You should have, you can see here in my SharePoint site, I have these ones right here, CPS. These are the ones I'm going to talk to. So go ahead, pause the video if you like, get them into your SharePoint, and then come back to the video. In the meantime, if you're good to go, or when you're good to go, let's do this. So again, from my environment, I'm going to click on the Create button. And again, you see here, last time we chose Excel, this time here's SharePoint, and it does state right here, you're going to start from a SharePoint list to create a 3-screen app. So just like the one we just finished doing. So I click that one, give it a second, following the same process. And again, because I've been using this, I already have my SharePoint here, but you would do a new connection and you would look for your SharePoint in here, which right there it is. And it'll ask you to connect directly, which is what you want. And then it's going to ask you and prompt you, there we go, for your sites. So it's picking up your sites. In this case, these are all my sites. So just follow that process because everyone's going to be a little bit different in regards to the sites it's picking up. And may have to enter your credentials if you're not currently logged in. Once that's done, it will now appear on the left side of the screen. And again, I have a lot of sub-sites here. So I just select my name on here, and I believe it's on this one right here. And you see, it now sees all the lists, and there's all the CPS. So I want CPS officers, and same thing, I click connect. Give it a minute, it's creating a 3-screen app, just like it did with the other one. And in a couple seconds, it'll display a list of the officers. I can skip that again, and there they are. I think I only have 10 records on this one, so it's not bad, it's not as long, but it's the same thing, meaning you have your browse screen here, detail edit screen. I can hit the play button over here, and voila, I can hit this arrow to navigate this. There they all are. I can edit it, I can delete it, so I can edit it. One actually interesting point is that if you know your SharePoint, you notice when I went to edit this, there's a title came into here. That is because all lists have a default of a title, a column, which we'll show you how to get rid of it, but that's what that is. But it does behave and look like the Excel one we just finished doing. So all we're going to do is close it out, hit the X in the corner here, hit OK. I'm going to save it, hit the save button, and I'm going to call it the Connect to SharePoint demo, and click on save. I hit my back button. Oh, it's still working, I think. A little bit too quick there. Go to my apps. There it is. So there's my connect to OneDrive, connect to SharePoint demo. So you're seeing a pattern here. It's all relatively easy to connect. You just pick your pick your location, pick your source, and let it do its thing, and it's connected. It's that easy to connect to these sources. They're not limitations like Excel. That's why this is one of the more preferred ones, unless you're connecting directly to a database. All right, that is it for this topic. We'll see you in the next one where I connect to SQL Cloud.